Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Boss, and they'll be facing the Barbarian. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has a size, has a weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp. Otherwise, you're out of there.
First up, the Boss from the United States of America. They're coming up against the Barbarian from the United States of America.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Barbarian.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. He didn't take that jab well at all. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They're both trying for a knockout. These two are the perfect dance partners. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Now you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head, be smart.
Jab, that's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go now.
No more, you're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And that hook misses. Defense is not an option for these two.
The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Match 1, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
That's so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Jump all over. It's ready to go now. Jump all over and mix it up, body.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head, be smart. Change your angles, go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab.
Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head, be smart. Change your angles, go out.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head, be smart.
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab. Jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs...
The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Match 1 is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Who has the speed advantage?
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Right hand, right on point. Nice exchange here from both men. Well done with that counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That hook doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Change your angles, go out there and finish.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Jump all over. It's ready to go now. Jump all over and mix it up. Body
You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart.
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Match 1 Heavyweight Showdown Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson.
Ready to go now.
No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They both want the knockout. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Now jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body.
You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart.
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. A perfect counter shot. A swing and a miss with the right hook. That hook doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's get out there, get your basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Yeah. You're breathing and stepping around. I need you to focus.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and in the round, right?
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. There we go again.
Not complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Full round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight. We're way back.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Much better than this guy.
And get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round here so far. Nope, that hook won't score.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punching. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers.
The World Boxing Association 2024 Heavyweight Match 1 Showdowns will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jump all over. It's ready to go now. Jump all over and mix it up. Body
You have no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. change your angles, go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump so close.
Match 1 Deontay Wilder vs Riddick Bowe.
Jump all over and mix it up. Body head, be smart, change your angles, go out.
Will the fight, he's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Ready to go. Jump all over and mix it up. Body and head, be smart.
Jab, that's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
So close, kid, come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with the jab. The straight right just misses. So much for defensive abilities. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jump all over. It's ready to go now. Jump all over and mix it up. Body
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart.
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Ready to go now.
No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab misses. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Beautiful counterpunch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What a massive upset this would be. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's That's what he's done right there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice stop, but that won't score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.